Hello and welcome to the Cove. Just a couple quick things that'll help your stay go a little smoother. You've got your canoe here. You're welcome to use it. You have a paddleboard as well. It's over there with some life jackets. You're welcome to swim. We swim, but it's totally swim at your own risk. So whatever you feel comfortable doing. This path that way leads to another campsite. There's a roping it off on the trail, so if you get to that, please turn around so you don't accidentally bump into their space, and I've told them the same thing so that they don't bump into your space. You've got some complimentary firewood. If you need more, just give us a shout and we can deliver more to you. We sell them by the bundle. This switch right here is for the porch light. Inside you have a fan. The way to control the fan is in the middle. There's a knob. You just turn the knob and it has different settings for that. So you have, this is for your string lights outside, on, off, and there's some automatic settings there as well. You have this lantern and you should have one more. It's just a little dimmer switch like that. So you just gently turn that on and off. And right now I've got it plugged in. So if you lose battery or if you see those dots are low, just plug it in here. The plug should be right back here or in this basket. You've got some extra things in here. Flashlight, umbrella. So if the flashlight isn't working, switch that up. And if the lights are low, you can plug it in the same way you plugged this guy in with the same charger. That's that. You have an extra table under the bed for cooking in the rain. You can use the propane stove here and put it on that table. So that table's under there. And then you can also utilize the table with the snacks on it or the cooler to cook on the porch on rainy days. The water situation. So we have a Berkey water filter. If you know anything about Berkey, you know they're the best. You could literally put puddle water in there and it would be bottled water quality. So we have put well water in it, which was totally drinkable to begin with, but this just makes it taste a lot better and gives you a little peace of mind. So to refill it when it's empty, just take this guy or the pot and fill it up right here. It goes through those charcoal gravity filter down here. So the key to this is to not fill this up more than this can take. So if this is already halfway full and you fill this all the way up, you're most likely going to have it overflow right here. And you're going to fill that up at the shower. The well water comes through the shower there. Over here you have French press. Make sure you're heating water for that on here. Don't stick the French press directly on the heat or it might blow up. You've got cast iron here and all those things. I think that's it for in here. So I would suggest just keeping this zipped closed to keep bugs and things out of your space. Your bathroom's this way. You've got a trash can here. Just make sure to keep the lid on that at all times, especially at night, so that critters don't find their way into there. This back trash can here is for extra shavings for the compost toilet, if you need those, depending on how long your stay is. Okay, so you've got your shower here. The way to turn the shower on is this handle here, and then the temperature gauge is right here. So right now it's set on the coldest setting. So think summer, you want cold water, and then you can gradually turn these up to get warmer water. And if you want hot water, turn it to spring, autumn, and then do the same thing. Gradually turn them up. So spring, autumn, and then turned all the way up is what we clean dishes with. So that makes super hot water. Make sure not to touch here when it's on or sit any clothes or towels on that because it does get super hot. You have a hand washing, dishwashing station here. Make sure water with food bits on it. Make it to the lake or away from your camp so you don't draw ants. Ants over here. You want to clean your brush really good at the end. You also have some spray here that we left you. It's just soapy peppermint water, and you can spray any area, like this area or the around the toilet or trash, and that'll help keep bugs away and ants away especially. So toilet, how to do the toilet. So basically the front part is urine only, no shavings. Everybody's gotta put the urine there unless you want to urinate outside, which is totally fine. Everything else goes in the back, so, and then gets covered with shavings. So toilet paper, number 2, feminine products, all of that can go in the back and then gets covered, a good heaping pile of shavings on the back, and then you'll be totally good. So after using the urine diverter area, I would just suggest you could use the bowl and just put a little water in there and pour that in there just to kind of wash that down. You can also use some of this to kind of spray that and deodorize that area. So that's everything here. We've got a little light right here, and we're also putting in a light here that'll be there probably very soon for any of you who are watching this. So if anybody needs anything at all, we live at the end of the lake and we can be here really shortly. Just text us with any questions at all, or if you need anything.